Good day, learners, and welcome to another lesson in Philippine history and government. For today's discussion, we are going to talk about the life of Joseph Estrada. Joseph Ejercito Estrada was born on April 19, 1937, also known by the nickname Erap. He is a Filipino politician and former actor who served as the 13th President of the Philippines from 1998 to 2001, ninth Vice President of the Philippines from 1992 to 1998, and the 26th Mayor of the City of Manila, the country's capital, from 2013 to 2019. In 2001, he became the first president in Asia to be impeached from an executive role and resigned from power. Estrada gained popularity as a film actor, playing the lead role in over 100 films in an acting career spanning some 3 decades, and model, who was started as a fashion and ramp model at the age of 13. Career of Joseph Estrada: film actor, Mayor of San Juan, Senator of the Philippines, and Vice Presidency. Presidency: Estrada was the first president to use a special name as his official address name, combining his real family name, Ejercito, with his current name, thus forming Joseph Ejercito Estrada. Estrada was inaugurated on June 30, 1998 in the historical town of Malolos in Bulacan Province, in paying tribute to the cradle of the First Philippine Republic. That afternoon, the new president delivered his inaugural address at the Carino Grandstand in Luneta. In 2000, he declared an all-out war against the Moro Islamic Liberation Front and captured its headquarters and other camps. Allegations of corruption spawned a railroaded impeachment trial in the Senate courtesy of House Speaker Manuel Villar. And in 2001, Estrada was ousted from a coup after the trial was aborted. In his State of the Nation address, popularly called SONA, the president highlighted his vision for Mindanao. The first is to restore and maintain peace in Mindanao because without peace, there can be no development. The second is to develop Mindanao because without development, there can be no peace. The third is to continue seeking peace talks with the MILF within the framework of the Constitution, because a peace agreed upon in good faith is preferable to a peace enforced by force of arms. And the fourth is to continue with the implementation of the peace agreement between the government and the Moro National Liberation Front, or MNLF, because that is our commitment to our countrymen and to the international community. In addition to this, the president said his administration can move with more speed in transforming Mindanao into a progressive economic center. By the end of Estrada's administration, debt supposedly reached 2.1 trillion pesos in 1999. Domestic debt supposedly amounted to 986.7 billion pesos, while foreign debt stood as 52.2 billion US dollars. The fiscal deficit had reportedly doubled to more than 100 pesos billion from a low of 49 billion pesos in 1998. Despite such setbacks, the GDP by 1999 posted a 3.2% growth rate, up from a low of negative 0.5% in 1998. Moreover, domestic investments started to increase from 18.8% of GDP in 1999 to 21.2% of GDP in 2000. In October 2000, Ilocos Sur Governor Luis Chavez Singson, a close friend of the president, alleged that he had personally given Estrada 400 million pesos as the payoff from wetting. Estrada ordered a full-blown investigation into Chavez Singson's alleged misuse of millions of pesos in public funds. Singson's allegation caused controversy across the nation, which culminated in the House of Representatives filing of an impeachment case against Estrada on November 13, 2000. This was the first time that the Filipino public witnessed through radio and television an elected president stand in trial and face possible impeachment with full media coverage. During the trial, the prosecution presented witnesses and alleged pieces of evidence to the impeachment court regarding Estrada's alleged involvement in wetting. The existence of secret bank accounts which he allegedly uses for receiving payoffs was also brought to the court. In 2004 Global Transparency Report, Estrada made into the list of the world's all-time most corrupt leaders in the world. He was listed 10th and he was said to have amassed between 78 million US dollar to 80 million US dollar. Also, marking into the list from the Philippines is Ferdinand Marcos, who ended up second in the list as he was said to have embezzled between 5 billion US dollar to 10 billion US dollar during his 21 years as president from the 1965 to 1986. EDSA DOS. EDSA Revolution of 2001 refers to either of two consecutive events relating to a change of power in the Philippines over the course of the first 4 months of 2001. These are EDSA DOS in January 2001 that toppled President Joseph Estrada after an aborted impeachment trial. EDSA Tres in April 2001 that climaxed in a failed siege of the presidential palace by Estrada's supporters. Resignation. The following day, the Supreme Court declared the presidency vacant, saying that Estrada had resigned the office. At noon, the Chief Justice swore in Gloria Macapagal Arroyo as President of the Philippines. Estrada's post-presidency. Estrada returned to his old home in San Juan. He maintained that he never resigned, implying that Arroyo's government was illegitimate. Estrada was initially detained at the Veterans Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City and then transferred to a military facility in Tanay, Rizal. But he was later transferred to a nearby vacation home, virtually in house arrest. Under Philippine law, plunder had the maximum penalty of death. The death penalty was eventually repealed. Once again, Joseph Ejercito Estrada, the 13th President of the Philippines. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more lessons to learn. Bye!